go over how to remove the headlights on the XJ and also how to remove the bumper, because you have to remove the bumper in order to remove the headlights. So the bumper is held on with these screws right here, and it's held on from here and below. So I'm going to go over how to replace the bumper from the top side. The bottom side then is pretty simple after that. So what we want to do is you can do it jacked and you can do it unjacked, but it's obviously much easier to do it with a jack. If you have a lift, it's even better. So what I did over here was I took out the tire, and there are screws that screw in the mudguard, and they look like this. There are star screws on mine. Then when you get them off, I didn't take this fully off because it's very annoying to put back on. You'll see that right there, right up here, this spot right here is where the lower bumper meets the fender. A little better view. It's right there. And that's where the screw is. So it's obviously easier to take this entire thing off. What you can do, the screw that came off of it is one of these. So it's like a regular Phillips head you can use. Took that off, and then it actually clips on. So you have to pull down and out like that. Down and out like that. You see these two tabs, they pop in and they get screwed in. So now that part's out. Now we're gonna start by taking off these. We're actually gonna do it on that side as well. But I'm gonna start by taking off these. It'll allow the bumper to come down from here. Take off that side as well. It'll come down as well. You'll have access to the headlight bolt here. And actually, there is a bolt in the bracket, as you can see right there, that holds the headlight on to the bracket. So I'm gonna take off the top screws up there. I think they are these are actually very small screws on mine. They're actually an 8. Yours might only have tabs, but it's properly held on by screws. So I'm gonna take those off. I'm gonna take it off here too as well, and we're gonna pull it down to be able to access the headlights. Bumper pretty much almost completely removed. This side's out, the top is completely out. And you can see here, this side's out as well. This side actually had a bolt. It was a 10mm in this spot right here. Remember, it's gonna vary for you guys. But now we have access, so you can either take off the bumper completely from the bottom right there, or we have access to remove the headlights. The back bolt is right here on the bracket like I showed you on the other side. And then, got a bolt right there. I believe it's actually only 2 bolts. I'm gonna start taking it out and I will inform you if it's something different. But, so the headlights are actually connected by 2 bolts. It's 1 bolt right here, and there's another bolt that's actually a little bit higher on the bracket, if you can see, right up there. So you gotta undo that bolt to the left of that big bolt, right up there. Undo those 2 bolts right there, and then you can take the headlight out after you undo this bolt and pull this tab out. And truly what you have to do to remove the headlights and also the bumper, if your plan is to remove the bumper. It's a little bit of a poor design in my opinion to remove the headlights this way, but the car looks amazing, so honestly I'll sacrifice having to do a few extra steps to replace a headlight in order to get a beautiful looking car.